get you a breaking update. As of now, what we are breaking when it comes to an umbrella, that is what we are told, that according with this umbrella, this video that is going viral in a temple in Thiruvallur, where an umbrella that was seen held for Tamil Nadu CM's wife, Durga Stalin, and the colorful umbrella is actually used for the gods. And the video is getting viral on social media in regard to the kind of special treatment that is being given to a chief minister's wife. However, for that idol that preceded a normal umbrella that is being used, and to that effect, as far as the deity's umbrella that is being used for a chief minister's wife is something that is gathering a lot of outrage also on the social media itself. So this is being recorded when it comes to the idol that preceded a normal umbrella that is being used. This is Durga Stalin, who is the wife of Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu. The colorful umbrella, which is usually used for the deities there, but it has been raining, and for the treatment that is being given to the Chief Minister's wife, a special umbrella that is being used. Exactly what is this video all about, Prapanch, if you can help us understand, and what are the norms that are usually followed?
So that particular video, we could tell you that in fact this video is from Thiruvallur Vadivudi Amman temple, and it's a video wherein it has been viral on social media. In that we could see that initially everybody is standing on the footsteps of the temple where the god is there. A person who is carrying the god's idol is there, who is also holding a colorful umbrella, which is usually used for carrying the deities. Now subsequently, the person who is carrying the idol walked past in that rain. It was raining at that moment, and subsequently the person who was carrying the umbrella did not walk fast enough, and subsequently Chief Minister's wife Durga Stalin was also walking, so it coincided. And subsequently we also saw Mrs. Durga Stalin also calling her, the man who was carrying her umbrella, the black color umbrella. We could see that the person who was carrying that, he came running and caught umbrella for her. But however, we could see that there are several scores of people in social media. They haven't seen the video properly, and kind of they are in fact saying that the video was in fact seen wherein they have been saying that in fact the umbrella was caught for her. But we could clearly see that the person who was carrying the umbrella for the chief.
Let's talk about that more on that. Prapanch, please to stay on with us. Rahul Ishwar is with us on the phone line. Rahul, what do you make of this video? Because it was raining, the umbrella which is usually used for the deities was used to cover the chief minister's wife.
This is very unfortunate because usually there is a lot of sanctity associated with such things, especially belong to the deity, and these are all property of the deity too. Any umbrella which is used by the deity should not be ritualistically used for the normal people. That is the custom and religion. I hope they will be sensitive towards it, and from at least the public statements, the wife of Stalin is a devotee. At least she should have been more mindful of it, because this is for the god, deity, religion, spirituality, custom. So many things are involved. It was unfortunate that this is used. I hope they will give a formal explanation or at least express regret, because this is a matter of sensitivity of the believers and sensitivity of the faithful.
Right, but this has sparked also a lot of outrage, Rahul Ishwar. I mean, when it comes to such kind of VVIP treatment being given to the Chief Minister's wife, there were other umbrellas also available there for the Chief Minister's wife to be used.
Absolutely, and with due respect, I hope DMK, being a rationalist party, will take care of these sentiments seriously, and without any communal intent. Can I ask, if there is for example, in South India, many churches also use such umbrellas. Will any holy church's umbrella be used for any other normal person or a lay person without the spiritual content? So they should be more mindful, and especially Hindu rituals sensitivities are always being trampled upon by the atheists and rationalists in Tamil Nadu. So I hope it's not a part of them. I hope they formally express some kind of regret for doing this, and this is reserved for the deity. They have ritualistic significance. They attribute to Chaitanya aspect, as we call it in Tantric or Agamic language. This is a part of Agama and Tantra Shastra. So hopefully they will definitely give out a clarification and position and do express a regret in this matter.
All right, Rahul Ishwar, thanks very much for your point of view. Prapanch, let's come back to you on that. What are the reactions that are normally coming in, as far as we know that there is a lot of outrage and they're demanding an explanation from the Chief Minister's side on the same?
No. this particular video, we could tell you that this was not intentionally done, because we could see that the CM's wife was in fact going there, and she did not look up, or she did not know that that kind of umbrella was over her, because she called her own personal umbrella carrying person. That was a black color umbrella which was in fact taken over her head, and you could see that in fact DMK has not issued or clarified any statement in this.
All right, Mr. America Narayanan is also with us. Please to stay on with us, Prapanch. Mr. Narayanan, now this is a video, sir, that is going viral. The Chief Minister's wife could be seen. It is raining heavily there. Even when she's coming out, it's been raining, and the umbrella, which is often used to cover the deities, is actually used for the Chief Minister's wife.
Yeah, basically, I also saw that video. In every place, in every state, the powers to be, they need to be careful. The carers overdo it. In this particular case, I know it is not intentional, because there's a separate umbrella carried for Durga Stalin. He believes in God. She went to the temple, and I welcome that. But they need to be careful that the carers don't overdo it, and the temple authorities. But I do know that the umbrella that was taken for the deity is different from the umbrella that the carers took for her to protect her from the rain. But still, as a Hindu, it affects me, and they need to be more careful. I don't think it is intentional. After DMK has come to power, they have been much better than what they used to be, and they need to be more sensitive. Thanks to Mrs. Durga Stalin, the entire DMK is now seeing more faith in the Hindu religion and Hindu God. So I think Durga Stalin does not mean to disrespect.
I mean, many people are outraged, saying that it should have been taken note of exactly when there were other umbrellas available. Why was the deity's special umbrella being used for his wife?
No. I saw the video. There was an umbrella taken over her head, a black umbrella taken over her head, which was also went under the umbrella that was taken for the god, which is wrong. So the VIPs needs to be more careful, and I think it is the over enthusiasm of the carers, and they should make sure they control the carers, and VIPs coming to the temple and visiting God to get their blessings is quite welcome. I don't think there's anything wrong about it. I'm very happy to see DMK changing, and that's a welcome move. But they need to be careful.
But that even raises all the more questions there, sir. Mr. Narayanan, as you are in a way saying that it was unintentional. We don't know if it was intentional or unintentional. It was in a way, Mr. Kovai Satyan, the first attempt, the first move that is being done to actually protect the VVIP instead of the deity. That seems to be more likely of a move there, as the people you can see hurrying to cover the Chief Minister's wife instead of the deity.
It's a brazen violation. And HRFP meddling into the affairs and beliefs of the Agamas and temple is definitely not a welcome one. And in this case, they have gone to the extent of pleasing the family of the Chief Minister. And HRMC department stating they have nothing to do with this incident clearly shows that they want to shun away from their responsibility. If they are not aware of such incidents, they should immediately get into action and punish those offenders. That would send the right signal. In trying to evade this entire incident, stating that they are not aware of it, shows that how careless they are with respect to the functioning of the HRMC, functioning of temples. HRMC is from temples.
Right, but Mr. Satyan, as far as the sensitivities are also concerned here of the Hindu religion, and bearing in mind to the very same, I mean, it's been raining there, yes, we understand that, but there is a special entourage just being kept for the VVIP who's visiting it. Why mix it with the deities?
For the God, and it is not supposed to be used for.
That's the point. It's not supposed to be used for any other common man or individual there, but why it is being used for a VVIP, and that too of the Chief Minister's wife, Durga Stalin. Of course, everybody is allowed there to come and seek their blessings.
Stalin and family,
yes.
HRMC should take immediate action on them.
No, we still haven't got any reaction, anything so far, even condemning or saying that they will be in a way careful of such an action there, because we've been receiving a lot of angry and a lot of outrage there on social media right after this video went viral, sir. Mr. Satyan.
There is. Not only this, HRNC meddling with the affairs of temples is not a welcome. Starting from taking over the offerings, gold offerings, and lots of other issues which needs careful attention and careful consideration are let go easily by this HRNC department without taking into account of the sentiments and beliefs of the people.
Can I come in, please?
When it comes to religious
Yes,
beliefs and
Mr.
divinity, HRNC would have a very casual approach.
First thing is, this is not the first time. We know it has happened in the past regime also, ADMK regime also. And I don't say it's two wrong things makes things right, but I think we need to see the intentions. The intention was clearly not to disrespect the deities. And in the ADMK regime, Shashikala and then Chief Minister, we know what happened in the temple. Several people got killed also. So let's just make sure that it doesn't happen again. To say that the kettle calling the pot is black, it is quite inappropriate, and I want to bring that to the notice of the viewers. Now, she has not invited this, and they need to prevent it.
Mr. Satyan?
Yeah, you cannot compare an accident inside a temple premises with this event. And
what do you mean, an accident? It happened. Several people got killed in a very holy tank in Kumbhakonam. We all know that.
Narayanan, I would request you to stay quiet. I didn't interfere when you spoke. It was an accident, and nobody said it is right. And nobody came in support of saying that whatever has happened was right. But as far as this incident is concerned,
all right, sir, but we are awaiting any sort of clarification also to come in from the DMK side. That hasn't come as of now. Mr. Satyan and Mr. Narayanan, thank you very much for your point of view. This is the temple video that has gone viral of a VVIP treatment being given over a deity to the Chief Minister's wife. Let's head back and get you the biggest story.